I became a director of the Urban League of Philadelphia shortly after I came to the United States. And I had this realization. And the realization was that I was born into privilege. I was born into privilege because I had access to education, access to good health care. I had access to housing. I felt empowered. Every day you see people who just don't have that same level of access. And I felt as a human being, I needed to help make that change and to help others get that access. I felt that I had a moral obligation to really look for an organization that matched those values, but also understanding that I am a white, privileged individual, and there are many individuals who, just because of the color of their skin, are not afforded those same privileges. The board meetings and every meeting that I go to with the Urban League are just so encouraging. The energy that you see, because there is that real affinity, that passion. And what is that passion? That passion is that there is a true common cause, that we really want to lift African Americans who are less privileged than many of us are. We want to lift them out of their current circumstances. And we can see the difference we make in these communities. We can see how people are getting better educated. We can see through the Entrepreneur Center how small businesses are being created and growing and are just being encouraged in this market. We can see how we're helping with people housing. We can see how we're helping people find childcare so they can become employed. And it is that passion that makes the Urban League different. I think volunteering is important. I think that we have a moral obligation to one another. Often you hear about this phrase about giving back, and really when I think about my life and about the privilege that I've had, I'm not sure how much I took from society and whether I'm giving back. But what I truly do believe is that we do have a moral obligation to others. If we see someone who is struggling in society, we should be helping them. If we see someone who needs guidance on employment, we should absolutely help that person. If we need someone who is unhoused, we should help that person. It's very simple. We have a duty to each other as human beings that we should just help each other. It's very, very simple.